Hello guys! So during our today's class I want to show you how to paint papaya in watercolor style. Well, that's our reference picture, and first of all we need to make a sketch, and for that we're gonna go and lower up the opacity of our painting of our reference picture, and we need to create a layer that is above our reference picture, and grab HB pencil. Once again we are on new layer, and let's start tracing. Well, cool. So our next step is start painting, and for that I'm gonna go and move our papaya to the corner because we're gonna use our reference picture as a color palette. So let's keep painting, and we need to be on a layer that is below our texture paper. And as you might see in my brush set, texture paper is included, and I'm gonna show you which textures we have. So the first one is this one. You see it's pretty, watercolor style. This texture paper is lighter, and I have the second one is here, also pretty nice. Well, I'm gonna go and grab my BooMain opaque watercolor brush, this one, and let's start painting. And if you want to pick a color, just press this button and after pick the color that you like. So now let's pick an orange one, this one. Next is a yellow color. And now I'm gonna choose another brush that is called Boo Petals. So this brush is actually pretty good for painting leaves, but in this way I'm gonna use it for painting fruit because I like the edge that it has. I'm gonna show you like this here, and after you can blend it slightly, and now you have a leaf. And as you might see, I like the sharp edge. Boo Eucalyptus Light watercolor. You also can try Boo Eucalyptus watercolor. This one, you see, it's darker and it has different edges. They are more sharp, but once again it's more saturated, So as you see, I want to illustrate and show you different brushes that I have. Well, cool. Now we're gonna go and grab the other brush that is called Boo Transparent Watercolor Brush. This one is very, very gentle. And also I'm gonna use this brush as for the shadow. Well, we've done with that. Now let's blend. And as a blending tool, I'm using Boo Gentle Blender from my set. Next step is I'm gonna go and duplicate our papaya. I will lower the opacity because I don't want to make it that saturated, and after I will merge together layers. And now you see in some areas are pretty white, so I want to erase some. Boo Transparent Watercolor Brush, and let's just erase some parts. Now I'm on a new layer and I will go and move to dark purple, dark red, like that. And now I will grab my Boo Tree watercolor brush. And let's just erase some parts where we don't need them. And for that you go and grab selection tool, freehand, and the rest just blend. You can lower the opacity if you like this. Now I'll go and grab my Boo Main Opaque watercolor brush, and I'm gonna keep adding some details and shades. guys, I'm gonna go and add some sharp edges, and I'm gonna show you this magic trick. So for that, you're gonna go to selection tool, grab automatic, like that, and after feather, and maybe 6% is fine, hue, saturation, and brightness, and lower the brightness, increase the saturation, like that, and you see those sharp edges. I like that. So are you ready? Now we can turn off our sketch layer. I will go and grab my Boo Main Opaque Watercolor brush. Well, that's it. Turn it off. Actually, I want to change the color of that, and in this way we go to hue, saturation, brightness, and you can play around, make it lighter, for example. I think for me this one is fine. And also, guys, I don't want to make it that bright, so I will lower the saturation, and that's it. That's our papaya. Guys, I hope you enjoyed my today's tutorial. Now you know how to make that.